Inuwing at araw na kailang pangay ng iligid. Lupa ng araw ng was ating pagsiksa. Buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang libayan ng pagmay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Almighty and ever-living and loving God, we praise and thank you for this new year 2016, in this first Monday of the year and the first day of work. May this new year bring us your blessings of peace, joy, justice, love, and prosperity, which are our heart's desire. As we celebrate today the 22nd PNP Ethics Day celebration, help us to have a resolution to do our part in achieving all this. For without our cooperation, all this will just be in the head and nothing more. Bless in a special way our guest of honor and speaker, Honorable Amparo M. Kabutahit-Tang, Presiding Justice, Sandigan Bayan, ably represented by Attorney Dennis Pulma, Clerk of Court, 3rd Division, Sandigan Bayan. May we boost our morale to uphold more than ever our theme for this year, PNP's commitment to genuine transformation, a key to achieving public trust and excellent service. Grant us the sense of urgency to activate the forces of goodness and righteousness in our lives. Help us learn not to be cared for, but to care, not to be served, but to place ourselves in the service of others. Instill in our hearts the necessity of ethical and moral standard in our public office and public life as we aim to build a nation free from corruption and violence. May you continue to inspire us with your surprises this new year. Help our PNP Command Group headed by our Chief PNP Police Director General Ricardo C. Marquez to lead us all the more to the straight paths of righteousness and love. And bless all of us so that we will become truly the instruments of your peace in our nation and the whole world. Amen.
Na panunumpaan ng katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas and Police Officers Pledge will be led by Police Senior Superintendent Primo Bolingay, Chief General Document Development Division, DHRDB.
Panunumpaan ng katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Taas panang kamay. Ha! Pilipino, taas panang kamay. Ha! Ako ay Pilipino. Buong katapatan ng nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisa na may dangan, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakamabansa. Pilipino, baba na kamay. Pa. I will love and serve God, my country and people. I will uphold the Constitution and to be legal orders of the duly constituted authorities. I will oblige myself to maintain a high standard of morality and professionalism. I will respect the customs and traditions of the police service, and I will live a decent and virtuous life to serve as an example to others.
Please be seated.
General Ricardo C. Marquez, members of the command group, other senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Allow me to introduce to you our guest of honor speaker at today's flag raising ceremony, 22nd PNP Ethics Day celebration. Our guest of honor is currently the chairperson of the 3rd Division of the Sandigan Bayan. She was appointed as an Associate Justice on July 18, 2012 and as Presiding Justice on October 7, 2013. She was an Assistant Solicitor General of the Office of the Solicitor General from June 20, 1994 to July 17, 2012, just before her appointment in the judiciary. She completed her elementary education at Solana Pilot and average of 84.95%. She started her legal career as judicial legal assistant from May 20, 1980 to January 7, 1980 in the Philippines. On January 9, 1982, she moved to the office of the Solicitor General as a trial attorney, a position she held until her appointment as an Assistant Solicitor General on June 20, 1994. She is also a professor of law in the San Beda College of Law and University of Santo Tomas, the Faculty of Civil Law, where she teaches Criminal Law 1 and 2. She was a resource speaker in pitfalls in trial advocacy in the Office of the Ombudsman. She was a reviewer in criminal law held at Southwestern University and Jurist Review Center. She was a lecturer in oral advocacy. She is a resource speaker in PNP Legal Service, Lawyers Forum and Accounting, Philippine National Police Legal Service. She was a lecturer on oral argumentation before the Court of Appeals and Supreme Court at the NCLE lecture series for the lawyers of the Development Bank of the Philippines. She was a resource speaker on the seminar workshop conducted during the Office of the Provost Marshal General 55th Founding Anniversary Celebration of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. She was given a plaque of appreciation for representing the PNP in the litigation of cases filed against the PNP regarding the administration and operation, contributing immensely to the accomplishment of the missions and functions of the legal service of the PNP Legal Service 60th anniversary, the Philippine National Police at Camp Crame, Quezon City, for the invaluable service rendered in support of the PNP Task Force Balik Bahay. She is married with 3 children. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our guest of honor, Speaker, Honorable Amparo M. Omukahitang, the presiding justice of Sandigan Bayan, represented by Attorney Dennis E. Pulma, Clerk of Court of the 3rd Division of the Sandigan Bayan.
To the Chief, Philippine National Police, Police Director General Ricardo C. Marquez, the Deputy Chief PNP for Operation Police Deputy Director General Danilo S. Constantino, the Chief Directorial Staff, Police Deputy Director General Francisco A. Unyami Jr., the Director for Human Resource and Doctrine Development, or DHRDD, Police Director Christopher A. Laksa, the Directors of the Directorial Staff, Directors of National Support Units, other senior officers, PCOs, PNCOs, and AUPs, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Bago pang lahat, in the spirit of the New Year, ay lubang pakibati po mga katabi natin ang Happy New Year. New Year, kasi New Year. Our Presiding Justice, Amparo M. Omukahitang, would love to be with you this morning to personally deliver her message on the occasion of your 22nd PNP Ethics Day celebration. But as you all know, like the entire PNP organization, the Sandigan Bayan will be having a busy year. So we have plenty of hearings coming up for this year, especially the 3rd Division. On a personal note, the 3rd Division, which the Sandigan Bayan Presiding Justice is the chairperson as a clerk of court. When I became a clerk of court in October 2009, we had more or less 480 cases. But during the latest statistics report of the 3rd Division, we have more or less 972 cases, and all cases are coming up. So also, she could not make it this morning's Ethics Day celebration because of the NBank session which she will have with the Associate Justices of the Sandigan Bayan this morning. So here is her message. A peaceful and productive New Year to everyone, and my warmest felicitation in the celebration of the 22nd PNP Ethics Day. This year's theme, PNP's commitment to genuine transformation, a key to achieving public trust and excellent service, does not only describe the organization's need for dedicated and effective personnel, but also the need for a responsive and prompt action of our PNP personnel to prevent criminal activities and to aid the citizenry during natural disasters. Typhoon Nona left people from Albay and Legazpi homeless and devastated. Many of them are still grieving and traumatized, but let us remember that things happen for a reason. The tests are journey to life. These tests are not just for individuals to learn, but also serve as a wake-up call, calling for us to realize that we have done to the environment and what we need to do to prevent incidents like this from happening again. We salute all the PNP personnel, especially those who perform their utmost duties to rescue and assist our fellow men during hard times. As they remain strongly in upholding the PNP core values of service, honor, and justice, in the discharge of their task to serve and protect the people. The PNP core values should be internalized and practiced by all personnel of this organization through the conduct of continuous moral and ethical value-based education and promotion of a culture of excellence that will result in a disciplined, professional, and morally upright police personnel. There are some nuggets of wisdom. First, there's nothing permanent in this life except change. Second is that people change. And the third one is that things take time. It is never too late for change. Change being the only thing constant in this world. However, man has been given the free will to decide and has been granted a conscience to determine right and wrong. They say it is hard for an old dog to learn few tricks, and the exception of true hard to make a difference. This is where conscience and free will will step in. As long as one wills it, anything is possible through hard work, determination, and perseverance. A positive outlook helps. From there on, positive change takes place. Things may seem to be difficult at first, since it takes tremendous amount of strength to go against the overwhelming tide of negative depression that now plagues the police force. But we should not be disheartened, because each police officer can make a difference, starting with himself. From there, that seemingly insurmountable tide may be conquered, changing the face of the police force into what really it should be: a face of trust, dependability, and fairness, mirroring honor, service, and justice. It is also then that it may be proven not just to each of the citizenry, but more importantly to ourselves, that you are truly in the right calling. Again, we thank and salute the heroism of all the men and women of the PNP. This really shows a great makabayan and makatao traits of each and every PNP personnel. Your assistance and contribution laid the foundation, not only in realizing a credible, professional, and effective police force, but also a PNP that is based on a strong ethical and moral foundation. May this serve as a reminder that we all need the moral strength and spiritual foundation to withstand these trials and be better prepared for any challenges that will come your way. We hope that the strong faith and moral foundation of these hero cops and their leaders, as well as to all the PNP personnel, will be strengthened through the guidance of the God Almighty. Lastly, we wish every man and women of the PNP to be endowed with valor, patriotism, and integrity as you continue to perform in your sole duty to serve and protect our people. Maraming salamat po at isang masagana, mapayapa at ligtas na bagong taon para sa ating lahat. Good morning.
Thank you very much, sir. And now the presentation of plaque of appreciation and memento to our guest of honor speaker, presentation of the plaque of appreciation.
National Headquarters, Philippine National Police, Office of the Chief PNP. Plaque of appreciation is presented to Honorable Amparo Abotaya-Tang, Presiding Justice of Tigambayan, represented here today by Attorney Dennis Pullman, Clerk of Court, 3rd Division of Tigambayan, for sharing her wisdom as guest of honor and speaker during the flag raising ceremony coinciding with the 22nd PNP Ethics Day celebration on the 4th day of January 2016 at the National Headquarters, Philippine National Police, Camp Crami, Quezon City. Signed, Ricardo Marquez, Police Director General, Chief, Philippine National Police. We will also present a special memento to our guest of honor, a statuette of Lapu-Lapu. Thank you very much, sirs. You may now take your seats.